Aguera. I wanted to show you guys how I take apart and fold up an ozone WASP. There's people that have had problems with their, especially their middle bladders, from over-forcing the air out of the ozone WASP. Now the reason this is an issue is because you can see right here